Hey everybody, it's Shar, and I just wanted to share what I think is a brilliant idea. Came to me last night, and I was just got up this morning and just had to go with it to see if it would work, and I'm thrilled with it. So let me explain what I've done. Um, I had most of my stamps in these Stampin' Up! Cases, which are not very good. Look what they do. They warp, and then they stop closing. And I have several like this. So I absolutely hate the way they have done that. So I thought I need to get a bigger, different system. So I know that Jennifer McGuire and some of the other people that are really serious stampers use the Avriel or something similar to those um, little pouches, and I thought, well, yeah, I could order those, and I have to wait for them, and then by the time they come, I might not be in the mood. So, and $7 or $8 plus shipping for 25, I thought was kind of pricey. So I thought, well, let's see what else could there possibly be out there. Well, I just happened to be watching my Serenity Crafts. That's the her YouTube channel, and she was using her fuse tool and making little shaker pockets. And my tablet will automatically play the next video. So the next video started, and it was the Frugal Crafter, and she was using not the fuse tool, but like a wood burning tool, and she was making shaker pockets out of that. So I thought, well, wait, maybe I could make regular pockets out of page protectors for my stamps. So using that wood tool, because I don't have a fuse, I just have one of those wood burning tools that I got a long time ago. Here it is. And I had the point that she was using in the video, which is this point right now, right here. And I don't want to touch it because it is very, very hot. So I thought, let me see if I could do this. So this is what I came up with. I made my own little pockets for stamps, and I've got all my little stamps in here. And of course I'm going to put, and if I have matching dies, I'm going to put them in here with those as well. There's some of them that I do have back in here. So, and then I thought I'd organize them by, like flowers and sentiments and things like that, so they're a little bit more organized. Right now I just have them in this regular bin. I'm going to see if I can find a better sized bin for them, so where I can stack them like this, and then have the little tabs in there that'll describe each stamp. But so far, I'm just absolutely thrilled. And it's very, very, very simple. So I will go ahead and share with you. Yeah, see, this is one that I have the dies with the stamp set. So I'll go ahead and share with you how I did this. And, like I said, everything I had already had in my stash. I didn't have to go out and buy anything. So, and that's only a portion of my stamps because I still have other stamps to put in here. But I'm going to keep some of these because I do like to keep them for my thicker stamps, which are the ones that are on the cling mount rubber, like the red rubber. And I think I'll still keep those in there because I'll just have one set in each container. But like this one, I tried to double them up, and of course, yeah, that did not work. Some of them I just have them already in the plastic case, which is, I wish I would have kept this because now I'm going to have to recreate the plastic part of this. I'm just going to use some old acetate from, like, this is from a stamp. This is from a stamp that and a die set that I just got it Tuesday morning. So I'll be able to cut this in half and use this to mount these dies that are, or I'm sorry, these stamps that are just loose and kind of all over the place. But I do have, thankfully, I did keep the original plastic so that I'll be able to put the stamps right back on there and then just put it back on there. So that's good. I'm glad I did that, at least. So anyway, let me show you what I did. Let me get some of my stuff out of the way so I don't burn myself with that tool because it's pretty darn hot. Okay, this is the one I'm working on next. And as you can see, I have a little stamp set, and I have one little die cut right here. So I'm gonna put these together, and now I don't have to search high and low when I want to use this little stamp set. It's right there. This is from Prickly Pear, and this was the cutest little stamp set, and it's millions of years old. Okay, so this is the little pocket that I end up getting. I get 2 of these out of 1 sheet. Looks like this. And I'll go ahead and show you how I did it. So the first thing I do, of course, I want to orient the opening up here. But before I do that, I seal off this edge. This is the normal page protector opening right here. I do use my little, this little mat. I don't remember what it's called, but I use that. I'm going to use a pair of scissors. These are the Tim Holtz scissors that I absolutely love, these long ones. And then I have a Tim Holtz ruler that has the metal edge. And I like this one because I can see through it, and I will tell you why this one works the best for me for this project. And of course you could use your fuse tool. Your fuse tool should have come with one of these pointy, let's see if I can kind of give you a better, I don't want to burn myself though. See that pointy tip on there? You might be able to use the other one, but this pointy tip, it cuts it, it seals it and cuts it at the same time. So that's why I like this one. And of course with this tool, I don't have one of those little wheel things. So this is what I did. So first of all, we're going to seal this part right here. And I'm just going to take my ruler and just take off about 1/8, just eyeballing it to make sure it's straight. And then I'm just going to take this tool and slowly, but with a good amount of pressure, and I'm holding my ruler very steady, I'm going to go ahead and go through it twice. And you can see that it's already starting to pull up, which is fine. So, and then I can just pull off this extra piece, this little extra piece, and throw that away. Let me put that away so I don't burn myself. So right now this is a sealed pocket. So I am going to take this part off. I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to cut it right under the little seal mark that's on there. That's how it came pre-sealed. So I'm going to cut that off because we need to change the orientation of this. So I'm going to take that. That goes in the trash. And now this is open and it's sealed. See? So I have cut white cardstock. This is cut at 5. It's an 8.5 11 cardstock, and I just cut it down at 5 1/4. And I like to use this as one of my guides. So I like to start off on the sealed edge right here. This is the edge that I just made, but I'm going to start off on this edge right here. And I'm going to take this little piece of paper and I'm going to put it in the pocket. And I'm going to put it in there all the way, butting it all the way up to the end. Just to make sure. I like to kind of like make sure it's all the way there. Then I take my ruler. And the reason I like this particular ruler is because it's got the metal edge right here, but it also has the little grid lines in it, and you can see through the grid lines. So I take 1/8. I measure from this edge of this paper right here by 1/8. And so I know then at that point that it's straight and my pocket will be even. So I go from, here, there's a little, I go from the 1/8 here all the way to here. And you can see the little dotted line. So I know now that that's straight. So I hold my ruler as a guide and I hold it firm. And again, once again, steady pressure, not too fast. I just drag this along. You may be able to get by with 1 pass, but I've been doing 2. And the second one I do a little bit faster. So when you take that away, you're already separated and you have another pocket right here. And I think these are about the same size pockets as the Avery pockets, but you get 2 of them. And I know me, myself, I have like a whole package of these from when I used to actually, I used to use them for my job, but I don't use them for my job anymore. They've just been in my craft room. I sometimes make shakers out of them. But I thought, what the heck? Why not use them and save myself some money? So anyway, that's what I did. And then I just fill these extra ones up with a cardstock. Like I said, this cardstock is cut. It's an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. I cut down 5 1/4 and 5 1/4. And there I have little pockets. Now, I don't know if the Avery's have a seal on them or not. These will not. I mean, I could probably figure something out. I might use a piece of washi, but if they're standing straight up like that, I don't think I'm going to need to have them sealed. The one stamp sets that I do know that I have, that I do know what they are, and I'm going to use my my little brother, oh, what is it called? Where it prints the words. I'm going to go ahead and use that and label them, but some of the stamp sets, they're so old and I didn't keep the names, so I won't be labeling them. So anyway, that's what I've done. I'm like super excited about this, and so anyway, I hope that this helps somebody that wants to also save some money on stamp storage. So thanks again for watching, everybody, and I hope you have a great day today. Bye-bye.